Let's take a look at this Bonsai Cherry Peach drink. 12 fluid ounce, 355 milliliters. This says made with real cherry juice. Perfectly sweet, sparkling water beverage. Nutrition facts: 4% juice, 10 calories, 70 milligrams of sodium, 2 grams of total sugars. And that's it. Has a little bit of potassium in there. 60 milligrams. Carbonated water, cherry and blueberry juice from concentrate, citric acid. There's that preservative. If you want to try to read that, good luck. Hex metaphosphate. And then we've got pear juice concentrate, potassium sorbate, other preservative. And these two things to take note of: the aspartame and acetylene potassium. Those are sugar alternatives, low calorie sweeteners. Do your research on those and see if that's stuff you want to drink a lot of. I'm okay with it. I do these drink reviews, it's always going to be part of that type of thing, but at least learn about it for yourself and understand what they are. And that's related to this term here. So I don't know if it's the aspartame or this other one, but yeah, it's got these things in it. Good luck pronouncing that. Yeah, anyways, that's it for the ingredients. There it is. Has natural coloring from fruit and vegetable juice, which is nice. You can see the carbonation clearly. Looks good. We'll do a small test in a second here and see what it smells like. It does have a slight berry smell. The smell in general is not that strong. It has 4% juice in here. Yeah. I'm going to try it from the can first. There's a good amount of carbonation in there. All right. Again, this is the Bonsai Cherry Peach. Definitely good cherry flavor to it. It's relatively sweet tasting. I understand why they want to get the flavor profile, the sweetness that they do in here, because just generally in the United States, we're very big on sweet drinks. So this is sweet enough that it is encroaching on the territory of a soda pop. Yeah. At the very least, if you drink a lot of diet soda, I think this would be a nice alternative for you. If you're okay with diet drinks and you're okay with the aspartame and the acetylene potassium and sucralose and all those sugar alternatives, I think at the very least, this has a little bit of fruit juice in it. I think it could be a nice alternative for you. Yeah. I like the flavor. I definitely noticed the cherry. I'm trying to think if I can tell that the peach is there or not. Does it have actual peach in it? I do notice the pear juice. Let's see. It has cherry and blueberry and pear juice. So I would assume the peach is some sort of added flavor that they put in. I guess you could kind of notice the pear juice and think that it tastes a little bit like peach, maybe. It does have a slight aftertaste of peach, maybe. But for me, at least, I notice the cherry. It isn't especially sour. It's very minimal with the sourness. So it's an unusual. I feel like that's probably why they've added the peach or like that peachness to it, is that it doesn't have a very strong tartness like a cherry. Yeah. Overall, I think it's pretty pleasant tasting, decent fruit flavor. The carbonation's nice. I could see drinking this from a glass with ice. Has enough flavor in it that that should work just fine. Yeah, I really don't mind it. I just personally don't go out of my way to drink a ton of drinks with aspartame and the aspartame potassium, those sugar alternatives. But like I said, if you do drink a bunch of diet drinks, you're already drinking that stuff. So maybe something like this would be a nice, pleasant alternative. Get a little bit of fruit juice in there and something that tastes different and unique. Yeah, not too bad. So that was the Bonsai sparkling water beverage in the cherry peach.